back into the iconic world of Back to the Future, the beloved 1985 classic that continues to capture the imagination of audiences worldwide. Directed by Robert Zemeckis and starring Michael J. Fox as Marty McFly, Christopher Lloyd as Doc Brown, and a time-traveling DeLorean, this film has become a cultural touchstone. From the unforgettable soundtrack to the groundbreaking special effects, Back to the Future has left an indelible mark on pop culture. Now, we're taking a closer look at how the stars of this timeless film have changed over the years. From their roles in this blockbuster to their lives today, let's explore the transformations of these legendary actors and how they've evolved since the film's release. Marty McFly, the adventurous and quick-witted protagonist in Back to the Future, was portrayed by Michael J. Fox. Born on June 9, 1961, in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, Fox was 24 years old when he first took on the iconic role of Marty in 1985. In the film, Marty is known for his love of skateboarding, his strong bond with his eccentric scientist friend Doc Brown, and his time-traveling adventures. His fearless yet humorous approach to challenges made him a beloved character in film history. As of 2025, Fox is 63 years old and continues to inspire with his advocacy work for Parkinson's disease research. Despite being diagnosed with Parkinson's in 1991, Fox has remained a prominent figure, enjoying both his acting career and his work in public awareness and charity. Dr. Emmett Brown, the eccentric and brilliant scientist in Back to the Future, was portrayed by Christopher Lloyd. Born on October 22, 1938, in Stamford, Connecticut, Lloyd was 47 years old when he first took on the role of Doc Brown in 1985. In the film, Doc Brown is known for his wild hair, colorful personality, and groundbreaking invention, the time machine. His partnership with Marty McFly drives the series' time-traveling adventures. Currently, Lloyd is 85 years old and remains a beloved figure in the entertainment world, continuing to make appearances in film, television, and conventions. Lloyd's portrayal of Doc Brown left an indelible mark on pop culture, and his role as the quirky inventor will forever be associated with his name. George McFly, the awkward and endearing father of Marty McFly in Back to the Future, was portrayed by Crispin Glover. Born on April 20, 1964, in New York City, Glover was 21 years old when he first took on the role of George in 1985. In the film, George is initially depicted as a shy, bullied teenager who grows into a more confident man, thanks to Marty's influence in the past. His transformation is key to the film's exploration of family dynamics and self-empowerment. Today, Glover is 61 years old and continues to have a unique career in both acting and filmmaking. Known for his unconventional roles, Glover remains a fascinating figure in Hollywood, with appearances in various films and independent projects. His portrayal of George McFly continues to be one of his most memorable and beloved performances. Biff Tannen, the main antagonist in Back to the Future, was portrayed by Thomas F. Wilson. Born on April 15, 1959, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Wilson was 26 years old when he first took on the role of Biff in 1985. In the series, Biff is a classic bully, initially tormenting George McFly and later, his son Marty. His character undergoes several transformations throughout the trilogy, from a high school jock to a self-absorbed wealthy business tycoon in an alternate 1985 timeline. Now, Wilson is 66 years old and remains an active figure in the entertainment industry, with a career spanning both acting and voice work. He's also pursued stand-up comedy and music, and continues to be widely recognized for his iconic portrayal of Biff Tannen, one of cinema's most memorable villains. Jennifer Parker, Marty McFly's girlfriend in Back to the Future, was portrayed by Claudia Wells. Born on July 5, 1966, in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, Wells was 19 years old when she first took on the role of Jennifer in 1985. In the series, Jennifer is supportive, caring, and loyal to Marty, playing a key part in his journey through time. Though her role is relatively small in the first film, she becomes more prominent in the second and third installments of the trilogy. Presently, Wells is 58 years old and continues to enjoy a successful career in acting, although she took a break from the industry for several years to focus on her family and a business venture. Her portrayal of Jennifer Parker remains beloved by Back to the Future fans worldwide. Dave McFly, Marty McFly's older brother in Back to the Future, was portrayed by Mark McClure. Born on March 31, 1957, in San Mateo, California, McClure was 28 years old when he first took on the role of Dave in 1985. In the series, Dave is depicted as the typical older sibling, working in a mundane job and struggling with the pressures of family life. Though his role is more of a background character, his presence in the McFly family adds to the dynamic that makes Marty's time-traveling adventures even more interesting. As of 2025, McClure is 68 years old and continues to act occasionally, though he's largely known for his work in Back to the Future and his earlier role as Jimmy Olsen in the Superman films. His portrayal of Dave McFly is fondly remembered by fans of the trilogy. Linda McFly, Marty McFly's older sister in Back to the Future, was portrayed by Wendy Jo Sperber. Born on September 15, 1958, in Hollywood, California, Sperber was 27 years old when she first took on the role of Linda in 1985. In the series, Linda is the typical teenage sister, caught up in the family's antics, but with a limited role compared to her brother Marty. She's often seen as part of the McFly household's dynamic, adding to the heartwarming family atmosphere. Sperber went on to have a successful career in television and film, most notably for her role in Bosom Buddies. Sadly, she passed away on November 29, 2005, at the age of 47, due to breast cancer. Her portrayal of Linda McFly remains a beloved part of the Back to the Future trilogy's charm. Sam Bain, Lorraine Baines McFly's husband in Back to the Future, was portrayed by George DiCenzo. Born on November 25, 1940, in Providence, Rhode Island, DiCenzo was 45 years old when he first took on the role of Sam. In the film, Sam is depicted as a successful and caring husband to Lorraine, and their life together represents the altered reality Marty McFly witnesses after traveling back in time. Though his character has a relatively brief screen presence, DiCenzo's portrayal contributes to the film's heartwarming portrayal of family dynamics. Beyond Back to the Future, DiCenzo enjoyed a long career in both television and film, with numerous supporting roles. He passed away on December 17, 2018, at the age of 78, due to cancer. His work remains appreciated by fans of the franchise. Stella Baines, Lorraine McFly's mother in Back to the Future, was portrayed by Frances Lee McCain. Born on July 28, 1944, in York, Pennsylvania, McCain was 41 years old when she first took on the role of Stella in 1985. In the film, Stella is portrayed as a warm, supportive, and affectionate mother, who is key to the emotional core of the story. She plays a pivotal role in showing how Marty's actions in the past alter the lives of his parents. McCain's portrayal of a loving, yet comically overwhelmed mom adds a relatable touch to the film's family dynamics. Beyond Back to the Future, McCain enjoyed a successful career in film and television, appearing in numerous projects. Currently, McCain is 80 years old and remains active in acting. Mr. Strickland, the strict and no-nonsense high school principal in Back to the Future, was portrayed by James Tolkan. Born on June 20, 1931, in Calumet, Michigan, Tolkan was 54 years old when he took on the role of Mr. Strickland in 1985. In the film, Strickland is known for his stern demeanor, discipline, and relentless pursuit of enforcing school rules. His character adds a layer of authority and tension to Marty's teenage life, particularly in his encounters with the young McFly. Tolkan's memorable portrayal of Strickland's tough love attitude became an iconic part of the Back to the Future franchise. Beyond the film, Tolkan had a prolific acting career with roles in films like Top Gun and War Games. Today, Tolkan is 93 years old and has retired from acting.